First, let's recap last week's events. Starting off with Paige VanZant making her debut on BKFC. Thoughts on the fight? What do you think?
I just thought she looked awkward, uncomfortable, and I think that I don't know, like you notice that she's not fighting in MMA fighting for herself as well. Yeah, she just seemed uncomfortable in there. She
Yeah,
seemed like she wanted to mix it up a little bit more as far as mixed martial art fight, but she couldn't
she
obviously
couldn't.
for the rules.
Yeah,
And I just thought the whole time they were fighting, I just thought, man, she should have won a Bellator. She missed
yeah.
a great opportunity. But I don't know how much she's getting paid with this organization.
I
So,
think she got like 400,000 to like show and
oh fuck, that's a lot of fucking
yeah, it's
money.
a lot of money, not counting sponsorships and all that. So
Yeah, so maybe that was a good thing for her.
it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a one-time thing for her, and she's planning to go back to MMA. She's gonna do it again in BKFC. It's a big adjustment for her. From what I saw, what I gathered, it's a big adjustment. It's not boxing. It's even a bigger adjustment than boxing because you almost would have to, I would assume, spar with 4 ounce gloves in your gym and MMA because it's the only thing that could closely mimic it. She didn't look fully comfortable at moments. It's like she was in her like instinctually reacting to like an MMA fight. Like she was expecting a Muay Thai knee to the gut. She was doing like Muay Thai clinches, and she even lifted up her knee at one point. Like, and it just didn't. She didn't seem fully comfortable in that setting, and that kind of surprised me a little bit. And it also makes me want question her ceiling as a fighter. Like at this point, you're a seasoned kind of MMA person, even though you don't have like a lengthy record. You've been in the game for quite a while. You've
She's
been
still that better.
yeah, you've had time to develop all your skills, and you're still at this point like I don't know, not comfortable, fully comfortable in a physical fight altercation. Even when it comes to MMA, when it comes to the striking, she's not entirely comfortable, so she'll revert to the jiu-jitsu, and then she's not totally knowledgeable in the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu to like dominate certain girls. Like she's more of like a scrambler type of person, and she'll catch you then. I don't know. It's very. It's not amateur, but it's just slightly above
She's very like inconsistent, huh?
and very inconsistent. And you not expecting her to go into this BKFC situation, this bare knuckle boxing, and dominate,
Yeah.
but not look so uncomfortable in that
Yeah.
setting. And she looked uncomfortable.
I mean, she had time to prep. She had time to like. She knew what she was getting herself into.
Yeah,
And for her not to be surprised or to even like fall back to some of her habits, she should be professional.
like you didn't put the work in. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. It doesn't seem like she put enough of the work and time into
Yeah.
it. Like she thought, like maybe she could get by.
Or
On
maybe
what
it was just instincts. Like she
Maybe.
knew she was losing the fight, and she went what she knew.
maybe.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know where she goes from here. I don't know what MMA promotion is really going to pick her up or give her the kind of money that she's expecting. I think she's
Not after a loss like that.
not after a loss like that. I know it's outside of MMA, but it's
Still a loss.
It's still a loss, and it's still within the realm of that fringe
Yeah.
kind of sport like MMA
It's
is.
like what they say, like you're best remembered for your last fight.
Yeah. So I would say for her to go back into BKFC maybe and pick up a win, or
Win, yeah.
or-
I think so too.
or go to Coker and see what kind of deal you could work out, and just say that BKFC was a one-time thing.
Yeah, because I think her success would be in mixed martial arts
I think so too. I think she has the most success, and you have the more opportunities to win
and
I don't know.
exposure too.
and exposure. But it is what it is, man. I don't know. I don't know where she goes from here in terms of her career. It's like
You can just do a fans only page.
yeah. Or you can make, just go to promotions and make as much money as you can, bank off your name currently, get a few wins, hopefully, and then see how long the train rides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't think she's going to be a champ in any organization. I don't think she has it in her. I don't think she has the skill set, the tenacity, the aggressiveness to go in there. I just don't think at this point she has it to be a championship material.
I
just
completely
don't
agree.
think in any promotion, in any sport. I just don't think she has it.
I completely agree with you.
And And then where do you go from there? Are you just a competitor now? You're just a name, and just make as much money as you can and get out and maybe join a commentary gig somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if she has any aspirations in terms of Hollywood aspirations. I don't think she's got that kind of talent. Who knows? But
Yeah, I think she just needs to like go back to the drawing board, train, pick up
yeah,
a win. I mean, she's still the one thing that's going good for her is her age. She's still young enough where she can do
it's
all
her
that stuff
age.
and still
It's
retire.
her age and the fact that this was outside of any
Mixed
kind of
martial
like
arts,
mixed
yeah.
martial arts, so she can get in
Yeah,
and we can have a fresh start. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens with Paige in the next one. It's got to be a tough loss for her. I know she took it